morpheum, and the third talk about the free and bone morpheum, and the fourth about the is it called foundational morpheum, and fifth about the divisional and inflectional morpheum, and the sixth talk about the morphological description, and the talk about the problem in the morphological descriptions, and eight talk about the morph and the allomorph, and the last one talk about the other language. And the first one responds to me that the first one talk about the morphology. That it means that the kinds of exercise that we have just perform, actual form, perform that in perform actually turn out to contain a large number of word-like elements. For example, like of the investigating basic form in the language, generally knowledge as the morphology. For example, like I love you. And the second point about morpheum. Morpheum is the animal units of the meaning of grammatical function. And the elements such as er, ed, and ing are description as morpheum like place, players, place, and playing. The second one talk about the free and bond morpheum. The free morpheum is the morpheum that can stand by themselves as a single word. For example, like open, close, true. And the bond morpheum is a morpheum that cannot normally stand alone and need other from the as affixed in the English. For example, like unhappy, careless, beautiful, that needs dress. And the fourth, they talk about the lexical and foundational morpheum. Free morpheum fall into two categories. The first category is that set of the ordinary nouns, adjective and verb are called lexical morphemes. Some examples like man, woman, house, tiger, set, long, blue, open, look, follow, and break. Another kind of the morphemes are called foundational morphemes. It's such as conjunctions, prepositions, article, and pronoun. Some, for example, like and, but, when, because, in, on, near, about, that, it. Now, my presentation that I discussed, hopefully I would continue to my group members, Mr. Bolan.
Yeah, now to do my part, I present you or explain you about the point we talk about derivational and inflectional morpheum. Like as we know, like she explained you earlier about free and bond morpheum. It have in free morpheum it have two different parts. We talk about lexical and functional morpheum. And in the bond morpheum it have two different types. How each two. The first one we talk about derivational and inflectional morpheum. What is derivational morpheum? Derivational morpheum like the morpheum that we can say that like we talk about the suffix and the prefix. Like for example, like the way we have the one word and connect to the subject is quick, such as nest, pool, lead. Meaning like include the word godness, careless, suddenly, management, rewrite, retreat, his girlfriend, misunderstand, or cooperate, and unreal. That is because the relational morpheme that we talk about the subject and prefix. And the second one we call inflectional morpheme that are not just to produce the new word, that is the way that we show the plural or singular. That we talk about the way singular, plural, abstain, comparative, superlative. That we add the apostrophe s, ing, ed, er, est, like the word smiling, low spoken, bigger, smartest. And the second one talk about a morphological description. And here, like I explained you at the moment, that we talk about the different type, all different type of the morpheme that have the free and bond, and then have all free morpheme that has two more. Then we talk about lexical and functional morpheme, and the bond we talk about derivational and inflectional morpheme. That is, for example, like and so when then we talk about the problem in morphological description. That is, we can say that the problem that from the sequence that we talk about the morphological description. That we talk about the word, the historical of the word, or the way we borrow the word from one language that they can be, the word is like have similar meaning like the word law and legal. But if we find what is the, I can say that what is noun, adjective and verb, the part or speech of it, part or speech of it, we know it clearly what is the functional of law and legal. And this word they have I remember from our book that we talk about the word legal and law, that for maybe around 1,000 years ago and 500 years ago, that we try to say it, try to use it, and try to explain it separate. It have the we don't want to make the other people to come sure about it. Yes, that is the problem of it. And I talk about morph and allomorph. Morph and allomorph here, I can say that the morph is a word or a morpheme that we like to use to talk about plural, that for example called car or buses. But we know that allomorph, that means we talk about a particular phoneme that are meaning that can say that the way we create or we use one morph to plug with the morph or SES. That is like in this here we talk about the way we change the vowel in the word, that AE that AE here I want to sorry with you because I don't know how to type it. That means that the way we use like one word that man to be a man, that we change it from A to E, like write it like this word like this, and then we change it to E, like woman to be me. That we talk about the way we use the morph to produce the irregular plural form. And one more thing that we can know is it is allomorph. That we talk about the way we we use the morpheme to plug in past tense. Like in this, we use the word go plus with past tense. It becomes the irregular past form verb. It's like this. And one more talk about the noun, other languages. In here is maybe all of you know it already about the way we know about like the basic of one language and another language, and we compare it like in English. Can we say that good, bad, big, small, and other language have their own language too that mention to the word big, small like this. Like in our book we talk about the but I want to explain example for you like for us English big, small, and for mine two tone or and about Chinese they have their own word that we mentioned about the word too. And about hello, one word hello, we can say that ni hao, konnichiwa, swadikap, like this, that talk about the other language. Yes, and that's all of my presentation. But after, before I close it, I want to say that the morphology that we talk about in here, that we talk about the kind of word that talk about the plural, singular, that talk about the way we use as or it can be the basic of the word. Yes, like this. Thank you.
Okay, any question?
What is the difference between morpheme and lexical? I think I know morpheme is a single word, but lexical is not.
I can say that you have question, you have the answer for her because it's short one and right because I will ask. No. The call for one. We talk about this call and functional. In here, I can say that it can be, and I said that it's different. It's not different so far because the morpheme that we can say that it include the one like they talk about the morphological description. That morpheme is the big one, and then have the sub, the main one. Out it, the free and bond. And in the free and bond in the small one, here have the important small point that we talk about lexical and functional. But they can say that morpheme we talk about can say in general, word the way we use S, E, O, N, D, I, N, G like this. But lexical, I mean we have we talk about the specific rule or that have the own function to show that it is a lexical morpheme or morpheme. Like an example, like yeah.
Maybe I come to my question. What are different lexical and functional morpheme? I think maybe it's in the
No, it's not. I can say that is I can say that is different because like the category of the you can say that the lexical morphism that we talk about the ordinary noun, adjective, and verb. But I'll talk about functional that we talk about conjunction, preposition, article, and pronoun. It definitely separate. That I can say that it, like teacher say, two parts.
What are they single verb?
No. Like teacher say that two part of speech. The one we talk about the one part that adjective, verb, noun, verb. But the one that talk about the preposition, conjunction, and article, and about like this.
I think speak about what they understand. But speak about function, they are different.
Because we say only word in general, like one word they talk about like girl, boy, but the word that we add it, or like the word we use is different. One is like I said, the word we use as a simple word to be object or subject. And one they talk about a connect word, that word we use to connect like conjunction, friend, boy, like for and but, no, like this.
But it's still single word, isn't it? But it's still single word.
I don't know. Okay.
Like woman single word, and about word but.
I think it's single word, but the way we separate it,
Original word the same.
we check the way we use that word, that means the function of the word or the position of the word. Like conjunction, what kind of conjunction is here? Are there the preposition that called the like this. But the one that is called, they can say that the word that we use to combine to create a sentence, like say that item, you know, the item word to combine to create the one sentence. But the functional, like the word that show it, like when you and for to connect from, we say I like it, and I like one more thing, I like it apple, and like it like that. And the way we use but for when we say about it, and we want to technically contract it to opposite the one, like this. I can say the one is the let's call it. We can say that similar to item to plus to create the one sentence. Yes. Okay. I don't have any idea to explain it. Then you have you can have any way to explain.
I understand only they are the same word, original word, can stand alone same, but only different function, isn't it?
No. If you say that can stand alone or not, then we talk about the point number 3. We talk about the free and bond morphism. The free morphism that we talk about the morphism that you can stand by themselves single word, and the bond the kind of morphism or single or the word that cannot stand alone, that need the suffix and prefix to make it it to become a complete word or what.
Bond morphism, I know.
Yeah, but when you talk about it, not include the lexical and functional. Lexical and functional that had a meaning like I tell you briefly, maybe a lot of detail.
I said it's different function, you didn't agree.
What different function? You said that it's a single word cannot stand alone, and I think it to connect to the third one, not in the fourth one that we talk about the lexical and functional. Different, like I think you can look at the slide, you can know. I think about my writing, I don't mean I'm a good at or not, but I write down it. I try to explain you briefly on have example on my writing, and I try to explain it more. But maybe I don't know how.
I want to be clear. Lexical.
Yeah, I tell you what I
A
mean.
word and function morpheme. A word the same, but different function. Lexical and functional morpheme.
You know,
Different use.
yeah, different you because like it have the way we separate it into two parts. The one that we can say that like you just said about last week, and talk about one part of it that have four for one part and four for one part. And here this is called and functional that have like these two. It on the they can say it in the free morpheme, but in there free morpheme that we separate into two parts. One lexical and one functional. Because we want to, they say that don't want us to use it incorrectly or confuse the way we use it. You can read it whole slide. Yeah, number 4, you know it. It's functional. If you not read, you can read the set about morphological description that here I try to use it to the point to the morpheme freeborn. Yeah. I think you can answer because they all my knowledge I tell you. And the other have the good question or the new question for us.
Okay, one last question, I think.
Yeah.
Wondering about like you showed in two part of it, and already understand about the bond. Can you briefly again the two of
Yeah. So bond like you say that the bond that the one we talk about the derivational morpheme that the morpheme that we use the suffix and prefix to add it to connect it. Like example, I give it to you in slide the word cognate, the word not only the word we can say you the other word like yeah. But it connects to the prefix and suffix. Yeah. And the second we talk about implied morpheme, then we talk about the way we show the word about plural, singular, past tense, comparative, superlative. Yeah, like in here, the way we connect it, control S, I, G, E, D, E, O, E, S, T, like this. Yeah. Because I can add it. Yeah, thank you for your question. Yeah, in morpheme we talk about all the part of grammar, but if the grammar that we show about the way we use the word incorrectly, incorrect way, or the way we use it follow from a function or rule of the word. Yeah.
so which one is the like formal grammar or morpheme?
Morpheme is like a part of grammar. Yeah. Yes. So, thank you, teacher, and all of you. Thank you.